Hi viewers, welcome to Akshaya Vlogs and Crafts. Today we are going to listen to Kabirdasar Part 3. Let's go into the story. Sundara was a very good wife to Kabir. She did all that Kabir wanted. Both of them managed the family well and they lived happily feeding the sadhus. That was their main job. But weaving and chanting went on, and chanting was more than weaving, and their earnings became less and less every day. But the feeding the sadhus continued, and they kept on feeding even if they did not have anything to eat for themselves. One day the Lord wanted to test Kabir, so he sent 100 sadhus to his home for food. The sadhus told Kabir, "We are very hungry, we want food." So Kabir went in search of any food in his house, but there was nothing to be found. "Do we have any jewels or anything I can give and get some money?" But nothing was there. Sundara got an idea. She said there was a merchant who liked to see her, so she can sell her body and can feed the sadhus. So Kabir thought for a while and said, "That is a good idea, but he don't know about the merchant, so you lead the way." And both of them went to the merchant's place, and Kabir told the merchant that he can keep his wife and he needs 100 food for 100 sadhus. So he took the sundries from the merchant, and the merchant too agreed. Once the Kabir took the sundries, the merchant asked Kabir's wife to stay in a room. The moment he left, there was a knock on the door, and there was a person saying that he is a guard and he wants to check the home as there was a stolen items in the home. And he at once went to the place where Kabir's wife was in, and he pulled her out from the room and said, "What is Kabir's wife doing here?" And he brought her back to Kabir's home and left her there. Kabir was angry. He thought, "What happened? Why did that person come and bring his wife back home?" So he went to the person's place, that is the guard's place, and was about to beat the person when the god appeared and said, "I am the one who brought your wife back home. You can beat me." Kabir was very surprised and fell at the god's feet and said, "No one knows what you will do," and sang songs of praise of God. His parents were very happy and prayed to God. They got mukti. Kabir got two children. First one was Kamal, and he was very clever, and at the age of 7 he went to many temples. Kabir also agreed to let him go after some thought. There was one place where the merchants were talking about Kamal. Most of them said Kamal is not a good person, but some said Kamal is a very good person. And one of the merchant was having stomach ache. The moment they were talking about Kamal, he got better. So he took some gold coins and brought it to Kamal and prayed at his feet. He said, "My stomach pain got better, so you can keep these coins and the green stone." But Kamal said, "No, I don't want anything from you. This stone, you keep it." But the merchant put the Maragadam stone inside Kamal's cloth. The Lord came to test and said, "The green stone is mine. Kamal stole it from me." Kabir was about to beat his own son Kamal, but the Lord stopped him. Lord Sitaram with Anuman and Lakshmanan appeared. At that time, Kabir's guru Ramanandar also came, and he also got the darshan of the Lord. He said, "Kabir, because of you, I too got the Lord's darshan," and thanked and prayed. Once a lot of people came by a lot of long distance and came to Kabir's place for food. At the time, Kabir did not have much food at home. So Kabir's son Kamal said, "Let's go to a shop, sundry shop, and put a hole in the wall and steal the items from there. And you can give the sadhus the food." So they went to the shop and did a hole in the wall. Kamal went in and stole the food and passed all the flour for roti and ghee and gave the things through the hole in the wall. When they were about to leave, the shop owner came and caught Kamal's leg. His head was outside, but his legs were inside. The shop owner did not let go. It was very dark. The shop owner did not notice Kabir standing outside. Kamal said to his father quietly, "You have knife, cut my head and go home. If my head is cut off, they won't know who it is. So do it fast." Kabir also thought about it, and without any other way, he cut off his head and went home, fed the sadhus, and that was his first priority, food for the sadhus. The shop owner hanged the body outside where they keep for people who steal. Kabir did giving the food for sadhus and was very satisfied. He did not even think about his son Kamal. The sadhus did bhajane and went through the place where Kamal's body was hanging. Kamal's hands automatically raised in a prayer position, and the Lord said, "Kabir, everyone has love for the children, but you have even sacrificed it, even your wife and your son. Your devotion is very good and is to be praised. Even giving food to sadhus, your son is very precious to you. You have even sacrificed him. The whole world will pray to you. Kamal, get up! Kamal, get up!" the Lord said. And at once Kamal's head came back to its position and he got up. Kamal also was praised by the Lord. Both of them lived happily. The end. Thank you. Bye bye. Please share, like, and subscribe. Thank you, friends. Bye bye, friends.